G'day Arma add-on makers, this is Nat with a video tutorial. This tutorial is about installing Biz's new Arma II editing tools. Okay guys, where do we get it? You get it at the OFPEC Editing Center is one of the locations you can get it at. Click on that link right there in the video to get the web page. Also another place to get it is at Biz's own BinPBO Editing Center. Click that link there to get a website. Also, direct from OFPEC, click that link. Tools, Oxygen, Visitor 3, TexView 2, BinPBO, Sound Tools, FSM Editor, BinMaker, and of course the Drive tool to set up partition. Okay guys, one of the first things you might have a problem with is if you already installed the Arma I tools, you probably want to save your tools directory just in case. What I did, renamed it, different name. Also, see the archive there? Archive the whole thing just in case. Not sure what we can do later on to use the old BIS1 tools because they're not compatible. The new tools are not compatible. The README from the download of the new tools, and let's start the install. Okay, hit double click the tools, under next, accept the agreement obviously, and away we go. Bits of boring bits in here of course. It pretty much should install away, no issues at all. You just got to keep clicking next or OK. Boring bit, move on. Okay, what else have we got here? All the tools. Yeah, select what you want to install. Pretty much would expect you want to select all of them. So click OK to move on. Next, next, and more next. This is the Oxygen tool that gets installed first. You will notice, of course, the new tools directory is started up. That's where all your files are going. Visitor 3, next tool in line to be installed. Away it goes. TexView 2 for converting textures. Next tool. Done. BinPBO, off it goes. FSM Editor for animations, off it goes. Sound Tools, not that I ever use them, in it goes as well. BinMaker for binarizing all your files so they can be better used by Arma II. All these of course get installed out of the My Programs standard directory, and there they sit, all the different tools under that tool directory. Well, that means it's pretty much done. That only leaves one last tool, and that's partition, P drive. This is your mirror mirror of your working area. Now, under the Arma I, it was probably called Arma Work. Now, I would recommend you keep that old directory and you start a new one. I called it Arma II Work, or you could call it Arma Work 2, your choices. Basically, this is where all your work files will be. Any of the projects you're working on will be stored in this directory. It basically sits under My Documents, your profile name, and the directory in question we just named there. Okay, what does that give you? That basically gets you the working directory for which a whole lot of stuff is going to be just installed for you just then. There it is there. That's your Arma II working directory. There's some items in there, like under the CA directory, there's some roads that you'll need special for Visitor. Okay, so what does that get you? That gets you a bunch of links, programs off, start, all programs, Bohemia Interactive, tools, FSM Editor for doing your animations, TexView 2 for loading and converting textures, sound tools, which, yeah, not sure. This tool drive, that's for renaming or redefining your mirror drive for your work area. Then you've got BinPBO. That's for basically launching the conversion tool. It's the GUI for that, because the conversion tool is a separate called BinMaker, which can be command line driven. You've then got Visitor 3 for making terrain. Yeah, I think you know what that is. And then you've got Oxygen 2 for making models. Now basically that's the install tutorial. I'll be doing some other tutorials shortly on how to set up each of these programs and the details of how to use each of these programs. Well, some of them anyway. Anyway, best of luck, creative times.